That's how you get the perfect matte finish on oily skin that actually lasts all day. The first and most important step to any makeup routine is good skincare. I love starting with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. A lot of people don't realize that if you're dealing with oiliness, it could be because your skin is actually dehydrated, so your skin is trying to overcompensate for the lack of moisture. Now that your skin is prepped, you need to go in with a fire-ass primer. You can never go wrong with the Milk Hydro Grip. Especially on my T-zone, I like to really press it into my skin. We're gonna let that dry for a little bit until it gets nice and sticky. So we are going to work in as little layers as possible. So I'm first actually going to go in with my contour, a little right here and a little on my temples. I'm gonna do my under eye concealer. I do typically mix concealer so I can get a nice bright under eye. Let that sit for a minute. We're gonna buff out our contour, and it doesn't need to be perfect. Blend out our concealer, and I like using brushes for this step. Working in as little layers as possible will help you avoid creasing and help you avoid looking too cakey. Now that I look batshit crazy, I'm gonna go in with my favorite matte foundation, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place. I'm basically using my foundation to buff and blend my contour with my concealer. Do not blend your foundation all the way up into your under eye. Let's leave that just for the concealer. Really blend that through. Add liquid blush if you want. Here's the next crucial tip. Go in with a pressed powder on your under eye to set your concealer. This is just the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop mattifying powder. And then you bake with your translucent powder. This is by One Size. And this one is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Let that set for a minute, and then you're gonna dust off any excess powder. We are using 2 different setting sprays. One Size On Till Dawn and the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Let it dry just a little bit. With the tiniest amount of loose powder, press in that setting spray. And there you have it.